everyone, welcome back to Fiscal Friday. This is Best Buyers with a Generation Empowered. Last week, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development released a rule so radical you'd think Marx wrote it. In 2013, HUD initiated a rulemaking process, complements of an Obama executive order, to create new approaches to fair housing. Why not make the rules as you go? Last Wednesday, they released a 377-page document detailing the Affirmatively Furthering Fair Housing Rule, intended to decrease residential segregation and, quote, achieve truly balanced and integrated living patterns. How does a government that can't manage a post office plan to re-engineer neighborhoods? Cities and towns must analyze housing patterns and look for racial bias. Communities must set goals to reduce segregation, and if these are not met, HUD will withhold their federal funding. Data collection associated with AFFH includes racial makeup, poverty rate, concentration of housing vouchers, quality of schools, and public transit. It's uncertain why HUD needs their own study, as most of this information is public through the census. Such economic insanity is proven ineffective. Inclusionary zoning requirements to subsidize housing act as a tax, and as a result, discourages development. A UHERO analysis of U.S. zoning and policy studies found inclusionary zoning requirements decreased the number of homes built and encouraged more expensive developments. Speaking of money, what's the cost? HUD estimates $25 million in annual compliance cost to program participants, and another $9 million in resource costs to HUD. What's not included in the cost estimate is taxpayer-funded salaries and benefits of employees to enforce this rule. Additionally, taxpayers must now subsidize the increased cost of living for race-based relocation. According to the rule, the precise outcomes of the proposed AFFH planning process are uncertain, so we're spending money without planned outcomes. #government. While the financial cost of AFFH seems low, it comes at a high price to liberty. This isn't the role of the federal government. This unconstitutional attempt at social engineering is more about control and less about equality. The feds are using your money to blackmail local governments into participation. Instead of redistributing poverty, let's work to eradicate it. Focus on improving schools, job opportunities, and access to affordable food.
It's good to be curious. All you have to do is think.
Sorry, Mr. Rogers. If Obama wants to integrate communities, let's start with the Bloods and the Crips. Once they've settled into Wisteria Lane, move that Section 8 next to Hillary's mansion in New York, or Bernie's in Vermont, as both their neighborhoods are predominantly white. What do you think about AFFH? Is it furthering affordable housing, or just another failed government intervention? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. This is Best Buyers, signing off, and remember, it's your generation, and you're empowered.
Let me go.